Hello from yours truly, Paulie, Artificial Ireland, formerly Nibiru Ireland, and hope everybody is keeping well and yous all miss me as I headed off to the beautiful part of Spain, and we'll get to that now in a minute. Just before I went off to Spain, I decided to record this to show you one airplane going across the sky with no lines, and then you go up another little bit further and it's called air pressure. Bullshit. That's what they call it. I call it poisoning Irish people and poisoning loads of other people right across Europe. Now, different story when you go to Spain, ladies and gents. So today's video is going to be all about the blue sky. The blue sky. And I'm sure people around the world that are watching the video, all 60 or 50 or 40 maybe, and when you get to see the video today, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. There you go. That's poisoning human beings. That's how to poison them. And unless you're really from stupid land, you know quite well that the white stuff coming out of the back is being sprayed. Yeah. By the good old Americans. That's right. Good old Americans, but we'll say nothing about that. In the meantime, this is where I was last week. And this is the start of the little trip. So, Dublin Airport, and it was one of them green planes that I decided to jump on and head off to a beautiful place called Malaga. And the only people that knew I was there, unfortunately, Artificial Ireland, all the fan club knew nothing about it. I said I was going somewhere, I didn't say where. The only people that knew where I was me family and Google. That's right. Once you have your location switched on, ladies and gents, they know everything about you. Everything about you. But then again, there's a lot of people that call that a conspiracy, ladies and gents. A conspiracy. So, one of these little air, A-E-R-L-I-N-G-U-S, air. That's how they spell it. And it was one of the, there's our friends. I've done a t-shirt. Got a t-shirt designed when I was over in Spain, and I will be putting it on when I go live. That's right, YT. I will be going live, and I've had a full week to have a good think about what's going on with all these videos that I'm going to do. Great things are going to happen now. Big things are going to happen, and I hope you're going to stay and stick with me and watch the videos. And if it's not your cup of tea, well, switch it off. Still, everybody gives me the thumbs up, so they can't be that bad. And as I said, I love playing with artificial intelligence. And I tried to play with artificial intelligence when I was over in Spain. But guess what? You can't actually upload. No. You can sort of export your video through iMovie. You can't upload it in Spain to YT. No, you can't upload it. So I couldn't upload this video all week. In fact, I had to stop the video 3 or 4 times because nothing was happening. And it was meant to be top of the range Wi-Fi in the hotel where I was staying. So here we are now, heading across the sky. And this is another artificial sky where we are. We're heading over towards France. And then down across the Bay of Biscay. That's right. And Santander, or whatever they call it, someplace in Spain. And straight down to the good old Costa del Sol. And that middle finger is directed at YT. As usual, I wouldn't leave it out. Now you can see in the back the horizon. Quality is not great when you're trying to point the camera out of a dirty aeroplane window that's probably never been washed. So that's where we are, and I come up this height to show everybody out the window exactly what I was looking at. You have to look as far as you can up at the top of the screen at the horizon, and as I said, a lot of it sometimes looks so artificial that I decided to change the name to Artificial Ireland without repeating myself a million times as I normally do. So good old Artificial Ireland is here, back, fresh as a daisy, tanned all over, well, 90%. And as we get ready for October, ladies and gents. October. Remember? October. That's right. Remember the censorship over me speaking about October. Because nothing's going to happen in October, is it? No. Nothing's going to happen in October. No. Otherwise the videos wouldn't be getting censored. So, Artificial Ireland, yours truly, always here just to remind everybody that what you're being told is rubbish. Coming over France now, and you can see how the clouds start becoming dissolved. Yeah, I think I put that in. Now we're coming over Spain, and the flight now is dropping. Now, don't ask me what height we are, but I did ask the air hostess to ask the pilot, and he did say that you were cruising at 33,000 feet. That's right. And I didn't ask, was there any white lines coming out the back of the plane? Because unfortunately, they don't spray them over Spain because they're not allowed. Whoops! They're not allowed to spray this stuff over Spain because the majority of everybody in the Costa del Sol are lying beside the pool or lying on the beach. And guess which way their eyes are looking? Up! So they couldn't have anyone spraying over the eyes of the human beings, because then people will start talking about it, saying, look everybody. And they can't have that, considering the biggest trade or the biggest money puller in Spain is the tourism. Hence, that's why yours truly went over, to get out this crap weather that we're back to 13 degrees. And it was 37 degrees yesterday before I got onto the plane. There you go, folks. There's the view from my balcony. That's what I was looking at. Straight out. And you see some great video footage in this video. Anyway, there's the view at night time. Short and sweet. Show it to you again. I'll just slow it down a little bit. Right there. On, that's Malaga. And the place called Torremolinos, ladies and gents. But of course, Goo knew exactly where I was and which balcony I was on. That's right, because Paulie had to switch on the location because I was using Google Maps to try and find a place. So that's when they knew where I was. But they knew where I was anyway, because it's called a smart device. Now, ladies and gents, as the sun is going down, it gets more interesting. And I show everybody it's the horizon you need to be looking at. Look at them beautiful colours facing North Africa. Okay, there you go. And so we just went for a walk then. I wanted to show everybody these colours. And I asked the local people over there about these sunsets. Oh, look, the beam, ladies and gents. Look at the beam. You darken down the camera. The beam is still there. The same beam that we get in Dublin. But it's only something to do with the lens, isn't it? That's right. Even with filters on your cameras, it's only the lens. It's only the lens. But of course, don't say it too loud, or it becomes a conspiracy theory. Right? So here we are. There, look at that in the background. And the local people said, it's strange. These sunsets that we're getting lately are a bit weirder. And it's a woman says to me in an Irish restaurant, having breakfast the other morning, that the temperatures here in the evening time are unreal. Well, yours truly, Paulie's been telling everybody that for the last couple of years now, that the temperatures have definitely gone up come 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening time. There you go, look at that. Here's the view I got every night. The whole sky lights up purple with reflections from something else, but it's called the sunset, and it's natural. But still, when you speak to people over there, they tell you that them colours in the sky are very, very strange. Even the locals, because Paulie's here to ask the questions and put them up. The Grim Reaper, ladies and gents. The Grim Reaper. Now, folks, hands up who can spot the white lines in the sky. Hands up. Anybody see the white lines? The condensation trails. Or the chemtrails. Spot the white line. Anybody see white lines in the sky? No. I tell you what you do see, ladies and gents. You see thousands of sunbeds with thousands of people lying on them, looking up at the sky, because that's what their business is in Spain. That's why all the Irish people and Germans and English and everyone else go to the Costa del Sol for this weather, for that sky. Look at the sky, folks. Okay. No white lines for 8 days. None. Even the planes that took off and landed and ones that were flying overhead had no white lines at 30,000 feet. In fact, I even went into flight radar and watched the flights that were flying overhead. And then I watched the flights taking off from Madrid, going to America. Up over France, up over England, up over Ireland, and off you go over Canada and come back down and land in New York. Still love to know why they go that way, considering you can draw a straight line between New York and Madrid. Simple. But then again, human beings are not meant to have flight radar, the app. We're not meant to have all these apps to see where the planes are. We're not meant to be looking at it. No. We're meant to be like the stupid Irish people that walk with their heads looking at the ground. No, don't look up. You might have to say hello to somebody. Or you might see something in the sky. But then it's only a condensation trail caused by the air pressure multiplied by the vortex of the bullshit. So look at the sky, ladies and gents. Yeah. And then go in and Google the cancer rate in Spain. Yeah, you probably have to, I think actually the Spanish people probably have to Google the word cancer to see actually what it means. Yeah, because I don't hear too many people over there talking about the word cancer. But it's a common topic in Ireland. So Google, you must be rightly stressed out now that Paulie's back with a full tan. Stressed out, no more. I'm ready to rock now. AI, that's right, versus Paulie. YT versus Paulie. Google versus Paulie. Wait till you see the t-shirt that I got printed. Love it. Oh, I love this. So I just wanted to show everybody that's where Paulie's been for the last 8 days. And remember, since I've done the video all about India, which was only basic video, and remember, ladies and gents, Paulie never went to India in the first place. And I think everybody knows that. Because I wanted to play with AI to see. Did they know? Could they control it? And they didn't like it. They didn't like it the same as they don't like me putting this video together to show people about how humans are being poisoned. Poisoned. And before you go today, go into Google and type in the top 3 countries in the world with cancer. Type them in. Go in to Google and type in list the top 10 countries or the top 3 countries with cancer. And backwards, Leprechaun Ireland, ladies and gents, is third. How's that now? How's Ireland third? Considering a box of cigarettes, on the Costa del Sol for 20 cigarettes costs €5. And a box of cigarettes in Ireland costs €14. Now, you'd think that the Spanish people would be all dying of cancer. But it doesn't work out like that. So, as long as Paulie's alive on the planet, I just keep on reminding everybody that it's artificial all day. See you tomorrow.